What's good, Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there? It's your boy PrimeTimeBib here, back again with another video for you guys. Well, not back again. This is actually my first video on this channel based on Yu-Gi-Oh. Just a quick introduction of myself. Sorry, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I took a break around the end of Exceed Summoning. Had a bunch of stuff to do, school and stuff, so I took a little hiatus off of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And now I'm back. I did have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel called the Rune Crusader 23, which you may still be able to find videos of me back then and of that channel on other people's channel, like the Team APS. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Bexicus. Those are when I did like video swaps with those channels. Contests to get on those channels to actually, like, gain more subscribers from my channel. But now I'm back. The Rune Crusader isn't around anymore. I changed the name. I actually deleted all the Yu-Gi-Oh videos I had on that channel. But anyways, it's over for this introduction. You guys should know me by now with that 1 minute introduction. Let's hop right into the deck profile here. We going into Heroes. Heroes is my favorite deck forever. I mainly like Destiny Heroes over the Elemental Heroes, but there's not a lot of things that make Destiny Heroes as a deck, as a full deck, valuable. You need to mix it up with a bunch of stuff. But this is my hero version. I'm perfecting it. I would definitely like all you guys' opinion in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. But let's hop right into it. One Shadow Miss. Reason one Shadow Miss is because I have a lot of ways to use it. I personally don't need two. I like it at one. I'm able to send it to the graveyard with poly. Multiple ways of getting into the graveyard to get a search effect if I need the search effect, right? Also, special summon in it is easy. You got Solid Soldier here to special summon it. You got Monster Reborn. You even got Crusader to special summon it just in case you need to, do it that way. Get into mass change. It's just easier to just have one. Don't really need it at two. That's how I feel. Everybody else runs two, but I run one. I like it at one. One Vion. People run Vion at two. I don't really like it at two because I don't like drawing it. I just like keeping it in the deck and have it combo off with Ferris. And also, I don't have many targets that I want to dump. Besides really Mally. Mally is the main target that I want to dump with it. If not, if push comes to shove, I can just dump I can either dump Celeste, Dynatag, or Dogma. But the main target is really Mally. That's the only reason I use it. And that's why I keep it at one. And also it's secondary effect to search. Poly I'll need one for it because I have Poly already at one. So to me it just seemed more sensible to keep it at one and make it more consistent for the combos off with Ferris. So now Drill Dark is a tech of mine. I like it due to his effect. I'm able to special summon a Destiny hero from my hand. Let's say if I open up Mally, because you don't like opening up Mally, I open up Mally without a Ferris or something, right? Mally and Drill Dark. I can go boom, Drill Dark, special summon Mally, boom, get into my combos from there. Easy as that. 1, 2, 3. Then you got Celeste. Celestial. I don't know why I say Celeste, but Celestial. This is here as a as a dystopia target really, because if you go into Destiny Fusion, your main targets for Destiny Fusion, if Mally's already in the graveyard, if it's not, you go Mally and Celestial. If Mally is already in the graveyard, you go Dogma and Celestial. So it's easy. And you use Dystopia's effect, burn for 1600. Dynatag stops the OTK, burns you and your opponent for 1000, ends the battle. Ends the battle. Right there, basically. Right? Now you got Honest Hero, turns any of your heroes into beat sticks. Easy as that. Plasma negates all your monsters' effect. This right here is crucial right here. If you're able to protect Plasma with Honest Neo, even Dynatag, you most likely got this game because you're just negating all your monsters, your opponent's monsters' effects. Sorry, my window's open as a truck goes by. Now Dogma here, like Dogma, you don't really need Dogma. But the reason I have Dogma in here is because it's just a fusion Destiny target. You're going through your monsters so quick, you might never actually really need Dogma, but having fusion Destiny to use it with is just perfect. And late game, not having enough Destiny heroes in your deck, it's just terrible. Especially if you just draw fusion Destiny and not having no Destiny heroes in your deck. So I try to keep enough, a little bit, because you have 8 Destiny heroes in your deck. 8 Destiny heroes minus 3 basically, because you're gonna be using Mally really quick. So 5 Destiny heroes in your deck for fusion Destiny, but you want to open it up as quick as possible. But anyways, Dogma 2 increase. You don't need much more than that. I even sometimes contemplate of getting it down to 1 because I don't like drawing it at all. When you draw this, when you draw it, it just doesn't bode well for you. Doesn't help out your combos at all. So I'm even contemplating that, dropping it at 1. But we're gonna play test this some more, see how everything goes. Let me know what you guys think about having increase at 1. Solid Soldier at 2. People run this at 1. Reason I have it at 2, I'm able to use this effect in different ways. I can special summon, get my combos going off quicker, and it being sent to the graveyard through poly, through a spell card. I'm able to just target any hero and special summon it, and that's perfect. I'm able to, like I said, I'm able to recycle Shadow Mist and get Shadow Mist effect, search out mask change. Or I can go Stratos, search out a hero that I need off of Stratos. It's easy. That's why I like it at 2. Then you got 2 Ash, 3 Varus to get the combos going, 3 Mallies, that's necessity, 3 Stratos, keep the consistency going, 1 Regeki, 1 Monster Reborn, reinforcements, Rhoda, Poly at 1, Super Poly at 1. The other Super Poly is in the side deck, just in case if I need the Super Poly is there. Like it's in the side deck anyway, sorry. Now, 1 Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion is the best tech in this deck. I don't care what anybody said. I love it. You're going through your heroes so fast. You're guaranteed to have an elemental hero in the graveyard to allow you to get these combos going off even faster if you need it that way. It's just another way of special summoning a monster, just to get a monster on the board to get your combos going easier. Don't know why people don't run it, but let me know what you guys think about Miracle Fusion as a tech for this deck. 2 MSTs. Reason I run 2 MSTs as for the main deck is because as I've been noticing, most of these decks don't really run too much traps, right? But the traps that they do run, this is off of me playing so far, the traps that they do run is very minimal. So MST is pretty good, and you got the Twin Twisters. I should have 2 in the side deck, but Twin Twisters in the side deck just in case, you run into an opponent with more, that more back row heavy. You're able to switch out your MSTs for the Twin Twisters and just get into things, disrupt your opponent even more. So the Twin Twisters in the side deck, main deck, the MSTs. If you don't like the MSTs, you could take the MSTs out, period, for anything else in the side deck, really. So that's what the side deck is for. You got to utilize it. Now we got the 3 Fusion Destinies. You need it at 3. You want to open this up just to allow your combos to get off quicker. It's an Ash target. So your opponent could Ash this before anything else, and you can still get your combos going off. But this allows you to get your Mally into the graveyard, your Dogma, your Celeste, any of those cards that you need in the graveyard to get your combos going off quicker. Late game is terrible because you don't really have that many Destiny heroes. Like I said, you have, I think you have 8 Destiny heroes, so it's pretty limited in the late game. You can even say you have 5 Destiny heroes that you most likely will have it in your deck in the late game. Most likely, not really likely actually. Reason I say 5 is because you get your Mally into the graveyard as soon as possible. Once that gets into the graveyard, you can just -3 the other two because you're going to use those for combo. So then you're left with 5 Destiny heroes. Now you have 3 emergency calls, of course, much needed. 3 mass change. Side deck is always changing. Like I said, I should have 2 twin twisters in there. It's always changing. Some of these are just cards that I hold off to get an idea on, to see how I want to use it. But I could let you know what I have in the side deck so far. The second Super Poly. Hero Lives isn't really needed. But I just keep it there just in case. Impermanence, a Ghost Ogre, triple red reboot, Rivalry of Warlords. Should be 2 twin twisters in here, so we're not gonna worry about the acid and the twin twisters. But the acid is another good tech. Let's say you're able to take your opponent's water monster for a super poly, going to absolute 0, mass change absolute 0 to acid. Boom, another combo right there. Nibiru, now your free extra deck. Dangerous, 1 dangerous, just because it doesn't need 2 Destiny heroes. It just needs 1 and any dark effect monster. And most of the cards in here is dark effects. 2 dystopias. I love dystopia. I'm not even gonna lie. That burn, I love it. I just love the card. And then you're able to use it to pop anything else by changing its attack. Trinity, must. Adoration, Giant Tornado. These are Miracle Fusion targets and Super Poly targets also at the same time. Escarito, Absolute 0, Nova Master. Oh, sorry. The car is going by. My window is open. Now you got the 2 Cross Crusaders, 1 Dread Decimator, 2 Dark Law, and 1 Mass Hero Blast. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Any changes you guys will make, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos in the future. Alright, peace YouTube.